Hi everyone, decided to go for a little walk along the shore in between shopping. Lovely day, absolutely scorching hot today. Tide's in, love the sound of the waves. But if I were to walk the other direction, I think it would sound a bit windy because of the sea breeze. So we're going to go this direction. There isn't much up here, which is good. Less people. But the good thing is it's Wednesday. So happy hump day everyone. This is just a little walk before we go in the supermarket. It's kind of easy just to sort of forget to do this now and then, but I do like to remind myself that we have nice wide open spaces and a shoreline. We don't have sand here, it's pebbles along this particular beach. There's only one sandy beach on the whole island, but it's still pretty. Oh, nice to walk along. There's not that many people. We've got a lifeguard. Hello. Baywatch, huh? Or is he just a wannabe knife? No, I think he is one. I don't know where the station is. Must be one around here somewhere. But I think up this end it's quite more dangerous for bathers because there's less shore. We're going to come up to some pretty deep water, and maybe there's some currents today that might be a little bit dodgy. So when we get around this corner up here, you can see some sort of jetty pier coming out. That's obviously, this is the industrial dock up there. And not so long ago, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know, we had a couple of oil rigs parked up there. Floating oil rigs that didn't have a job. And so they were just there, waiting. And now they've gone, obviously. Got stuff to do, places to go, things to do, resources to pump. But yeah, that's the dock up there. And the most kind of prominent produce and stuff that we have coming into this stock is fruit and cars, both of them in equal measure. We've got quite a lot of fruit comes in. Gary used to work there apparently, doing fruit at the docks a long while ago, and also worked with cars that come in from the docks. So yeah, two big employers around, and the things that come in, really much else comes into this dock, because this is Sheerness dock. It's very old, very, very old, lots of history, going back to Nelson and well further probably. In fact, this island was invaded by Vikings and the Dutch at a different time. Let's have a little sit down and stop bouncing up and down. This is just a little bit on the other side. Doesn't really serve a purpose. But I thought I'd sit down and... Which side are you going, Gary? You sit first. Let's sit. And, well, there we go. Take the weight off. That's it. But it is a nice day. We were going to go, hopefully, somewhere nice soon and be able to film, but we thought about Canberra Sands, but we did that last year, the year before, and there was a thing on the news saying how much they'd kind of tripled the parking costs or something there, which is ridiculous because there's no other reason to go there other than the beach and everything. There's a ship. I don't know if I can zoom enough to see the ship. Probably not. I don't know if I'll get very unstable. Let's zoom back out again. But yeah, I used to do this quite often. It helps when you're kind of trying to sort of bring your fitness up or start a diet, then you can do a little bit of moving around, and so it helps to be summer. But So yeah, that's it really. Just a little walk. I think it's a bit bouncing up and down, but we'll carry on a little way. Not a very attractive walk with the dock. You coming with me? Gary's parked himself on that bench. But across the water there's Southend and all the areas around Southend, not just Southend obviously. But from where we live, across there at night you can see all the lights of the arcades and fun fairs and everything lighting up the sky over there. And there is a ferry that goes all the way from here to Southend. I don't think it's like there's so many per day, so you can go for the day and come back. Maybe we'll do that one of these days, just go over Southend. And I certainly don't fancy the drive, because you've got to virtually drive near enough to London and then back along the whole coastline to get there. So it takes it to around a 2-hour journey when it's really just over there. But a nice little ferry maybe will do it, and show you Southend, the bright lights of Southend. Anyway, not much to see, I know, on this particular walk, except the old dock buildings, and some of these are gun mountings and lookouts. That one there is a remnant from the war. All of these old buildings. Anyway, I'm gonna get off, as there really is not much to see other than the sound of the lovely waves. They're only small. A few seagulls bobbing around, and what doesn't really look as blue on my camera as it actually does. Very blue sky, lovely. Let me take my sunglasses off. Blue sea, because it looks kind of turquoise with my sunglasses on. But this is where we're going. This over there, you just see a supermarket peeping over. That's where we're going to go. And I hope it's not too windy this way. That's why I didn't walk in this direction, because I can almost feel it already. But I really like the view better going in that direction. Never mind, let's turn, stop that wind noise. So thank you for watching, and next time hopefully we'll be somewhere a little nicer to walk along the shore. Bye for now.